Jewish studies is an academic discipline centered on the study of Jews and Judaism. Jewish studies is interdisciplinary and combines aspects of history, Middle Eastern studies, Asian studies, Oriental studies, religious studies, archeology, sociology, languages, political science, area studies, women's studies, and ethnic studies. Jewish studies as a distinct field is mainly present at colleges and universities in North America. Related fields include Holocaust research and Israel studies, and in Israel, Jewish thought, history. The Jewish tradition generally places a high value on learning and study, especially of religious texts. Torah study is considered a religious obligation. Since the Renaissance and the growth of higher education, many people, including people not of the Jewish faith, have chosen to study Jews and Judaism as a means of understanding the Jewish religion, heritage, and Jewish history. Religious instruction specifically for Jews, especially for those who wish to join the rabbinate, is taught at Jewish seminaries. Among the most prominent are the Conservative Jewish Theological Seminary and the Reform Hebrew Union College. For the majority of Jewish students attending regular academic colleges and universities, there is a growing choice of Jewish studies courses and even degrees available at many institutions. The subject of anti-Semitism and the Holocaust, as well as the establishment of the modern state of Israel and the revival of the Hebrew language, have all stimulated unusual interest in greater, in-depth academic study, research, reading and lecturing about these core areas of knowledge related to current events. In the United States, the unique position that Jewish Americans have held within the nation's complex social structure has created substantial scholarship, especially with regards to topics such as interfaith marriage, political activism, and influence on popular culture. In a 1966 article published in the American Jewish Yearbook, the Hebrew literature scholar Oren J. Band was among the first to call attention to the spread of Jewish studies as an accepted academic discipline in the American liberal arts colleges and universities since the Second World War. In his article, Band offered a definition of Jewish studies as the discipline which deals with the historical experiences in the intellectual, religious, and social spheres of the Jewish people in all centuries and countries. The political situation in the Middle East, especially the Arab-Israeli conflict and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, has raised the profile of Jews, Judaism, and Zionism on campuses, spurring many on to study this subject for non-degree as well as for credits in obtaining a Bachelor of Arts or Master of Arts degree. A growing number of mature students are even obtaining PhDs in Jewish studies, judging by the quantity of courses and programs available. Many hope to obtain employment in the field of Jewish education or in Jewish communal service agencies. Some Christians search for an understanding of the Jewish background for Jesus Christ and Christianity and for the source of monotheism that sprang from Judaism. There are those who are seeking an understanding of the complex and volatile relationship between Islam and Judaism. Others are searching for spirituality and philosophy and therefore seek classes in Kabbalah and Jewish philosophy. There are also those who have a genuine concern and attachment to modern Israel as Christian Zionists and therefore seek to learn more about the subjects related to the beliefs. Jewish studies have been offered at universities around the world. The following are only a few significant examples of places where Jewish studies are offered and flourish in an academic setting.